Okay, let me go back to this question. Dun, dun. Okay. Do I think sex is an important part of the relationship, or it depends on the person and couple? I think that sex is definitely a way to build a bond. Like as a girl, and I think this is just how also evolution works. The more you have sex with the same person, the more you like that person, like your hormones and stuff give it off. So I do think it's like gonna maybe deepen your bond in a different way, but I don't think it's the end all be all. And if you both aren't having sex, then it's not important. Maybe you're virgins, you're waiting for marriage. Curie, okay, let me answer your question. I'm a 36-year-old guy in a wheelchair. I have a job and I'm an academic, but I still feel that women treat me like a second-class man because of my handicap. Any ideas to pump my self-esteem? Yeah, I'm sorry you feel that way. It's a very valid feeling. I think the first thing you can do is start with yourself. If you're feeling that way, it's because something in you is associating yourself that way. Like when you say I'm a second-class man because of my handicap, where do you feel that in your body? And then give it a base like feeling. What does it feel? It feels sadness. Why? Because you're sad that you can't do things you used to do, or you're sad that you feel that you have like, you don't have a leg up in the world? Well, that is sad, and that's okay. And you should be sad if you want to be sad, right? I think allowing space for those type of feelings, and then once you do the self work and get yourself feeling not like a second class man because you're handicapped, you're gonna find it's a lot easier to meet girls. Is role playing wrong if we pretend to be people we know in our personal life? Absolutely not. As long as it's not somebody like, as long as it's not done in a way that you potentially want to bang her, for sure. I'm 35, old male. I've never had a girlfriend, and I simply haven't done anything more than hug a girl. Where and what should I do to try and give myself the best chance at finding a girl? Okay, again, going to picking group hobbies, like hobbies where you meet people in groups, group hobbies, always a good place to meet people. Like always picking an art class to do, learning how to draw, or like always a good thing to get out there. And then also, like I said, you're creating new neural pathways for you. So you're doing good for your brain. So maybe it gives you that extra bump in meeting a woman or being able to talk to a woman there. And I will stand by this to the death of me. Go to a fucking bookstore. Like bookstores are the place. Like bookstores are the place. So good. Okay, hold on. I did, Dilly. Yeah, my hair's different. Thanks. Utopia, thank you so much for the mug. I know. I think I'm actually really good at dating. I'm pretty good at it. Not because I can get dates easily. I think I play the dating game pretty well. Thanks, Ikros. I kept a secret for 30 years, but she just had me to tell me I am... Okay, well, that's fucking... Okay. Hold on, let me scroll up. I'm so far behind. How to increase a libido in a woman? Ooh, that's a great question. How to increase a libido in a woman? Okay, well, that's a great question. First of all, doing kind acts for a woman and making her feel seen is one way to increase her wanting to have sex with you, right? I think we're very emotionally, like sexually driven women. Women are more emotionally sexually driven. So if you're doing things to support her emotions and also offering her like, you know, being like you're so hot or like stuff to make her feel better about herself is one of the best ways to do it. And then also talk to her, be like, hey, I feel like we're not having enough sex. Is there something that I can do to change this? And then it could also be their hormones, right? So like That's why if you find like doing little acts and being kinder and like